Yo, this is Randy Jackson.
Hi, this is Will, and you're watching the
AU
Review.
Let's go.
Talking about artists and the person sitting next to you, would you like to introduce Will to us, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the one, the only, international superstar, Will. Welcome, Will.
Hello.
What's going down, brother? How are you, baby?
I'm very excited because if you knew how Randy was as a person behind the scenes, just teaching you and guiding you not only in music but in life, and just waking up every single day doing something that you love and being excited and being guided by someone who is so inspirational and so on point with music, you just want to live every single moment of your life doing this for the rest of your life.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. It's a big pleasure.
What's it like working with Randy? Will?
He's a big joker. We joke.
Gotta have fun.
We just every single moment now. You know, when you're working in a very relaxed environment, that's where creativity thrives.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just talking about a forward song that while we were working in the studio for one of my new singles, and we were coming out with a song title called Forward Song, and you just come up with four very random words, and we just kept going on for hours, not stopping. It's just random moments like this, and it's incredible just being in that whole energy, that whole space with Randy. He's just a great mentor for me.
Oh, that song title you had. Actually, Will came up with this. Remember the one you came up with? Love told me to tell you hi.
Love told me to tell you.
Yeah, Will had this whole thing. What if love was actually a person?
Right.
Hey, get you to thinking.
That's
Yeah. Or a car. Love drove me here.
Your career to this point is unique, I think, for Asian artists. Now, you're based in Spain.
I was based in Spain.
And you got discovered that in Spain, is that right?
I was doing a music video out there, and it was wonderful because the culture over there is that it's so open. I couldn't speak Spanish, so when you're thrown into a culture where you have to learn the language just to get my coffee in the morning, I had to learn. You have no other choice but to learn it. So it's wonderful because you just want to communicate with people through their body language, and you learn so much about life instead of just language itself, but the body movements and the energy that you feel out of people. So being in Spain for 2 years was incredible. It taught me a lot about how important it is to communicate with people, not only verbally but non-verbally as well. So Randy and I always communicate like this without talking. We just look at each other and like,
right. Yeah. That meant left.
No, I thought we meant right.
Really? Okay, somewhere in the middle. Right.
Always the best.
Exactly.
So I moved to LA about 6 months ago. I went to do a new music video. And when I was doing my music video in Los Angeles, I heard my director said, "Hey, Randy Jackson is at the other side of the studio," and I was like, "Oh my god," because I've been watching American Idol since I was a kid. I've always listened to Randy since I was a kid for his advice on television, and I thought that's incredible that I finally get to see him in person. And after I met him, magic happened. It's just it was a connection right away, a romance, and he guided me so much in my career and taught me so much about life that I want to share with the rest of you through music. So
I think it was just kismet. It was just one of those meant to be moments, And I mean, when I was talking to Will, I knew you'd spent a couple years living in Spain.
Yeah.
And then I know you grew up in Singapore, right?
I grew up in Singapore, yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that he was living in LA now, and after his whole trajectory of things that he's been going through and doing, it's just funny. We were across from each other shooting videos. It was just meant to be.
And after I met him, after about 2 weeks, I received a call. You know, no caller ID. You can't see the number. Who's this? It was a Sunday. Hello. Hi, Will. It's Randy Jackson. How do you get my number? Oh yeah, director gave it to me. Oh yeah, but I'm a celebrity. Why do you call me on a Sunday? But I was just like, so it was incredible.
Well, we spoke a little bit about a song that you're working on.
Yeah.
Is that a new album that's on its way? Is that what you're working on?
It's a new single. You know, just being with Randy for these creative times, he has allowed me to just grow as an artist, and I think that's the most wonderful mentor that you can have, because they listen to you and they allow you to flourish based on all your creative ideas, but based on his experiences in the music industry, he's able to pave me right towards, you know, based on his knowledge of, you know, what might work or not. So he gives me that space, and I'll discuss with him, and he'll be like, And what's really wonderful about Randy is he never says no. He'll always come up with a haha. Yes, but maybe you should. It's always haha yes at first, and that's wonderful, because it's always yes at first, but maybe you think about that one, and it just allows you to still be free, and you wanna improve it just to make sure that, you know, his direction is great, and he has all the experiences. So
well, you know what it is. What it is too is that each artist, you need a plan. Yeah. So as a manager, as a good manager, you're doing your job if you have a plan, a career plan with goals set. So here's how we're going to start. Here's how we're going to break in here, break in there, do this, do that. It's about building the house one brick at a time.
Yeah. Randy, why are you so excited about Will?
Will is amazingly talented. He's a cool guy. He's very fashionable. So he already has a lot of the stuff going for him. He's a great songwriter. He loves really deep, meaningful songs. Like, you know, there's still pop songs, but he likes to have a meaning to the lyric. You know, I mean, you know, I have this thing about lyrics and songs. They're throwaway lyrics that nobody will ever believe, that are just like, you know, I don't even know what this means. But what it does mean to me and what it means to the public is it says something about you as an artist. So he is an artist through and throughout. So we're working on developing the hits. We're doing it one song at a time. This is the first thing that we're working on. I mean, he works hard. He loves this. This is what he really, really wants and loves to do. Although he's acting a little bit too, so, you know, he and I may do a buddy flick in the future.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, us on the beach.
You have any concept of this movie? What's gonna be?
It's the kind of. Movie? I don't want to say too much right now. It's kind of Magic Mike meets Star Wars.
Oh wow!
Or the twins.